Hello guys, in today's video, I want to share a simple and very profitable strategy with you. So you can understand this strategy with a little effort. By mastering this strategy, you won't need the other ones anymore. I will go through everything step by step and try to teach you each and every detail you're gonna need. So be sure to watch the whole video until the end, because just before the end of it, I have some surprises for you, and I will be also sharing with you the backtesting results of my 100 backtest/forward testing this strategy. First of all, open the TradingView and then select any pair that you want. It doesn't matter. Now I'll set my time frame to 5 minutes time frame for this strategy, but keep in mind that you can use this method on all time frames, and this strategy can be profitable on all of them. Now it's time to add indicators to our chart. In total, 3 pre-indicators are going to be used in this strategy. Let's get to applying the first indicator. So for this, we will open the indicator section for TradingView, then type the first indicator's name, which is TraderXO Macro Trend Scanner. We add this to the chart. The TraderXO indicator gives a very simple clear buy and sell signal that we are going to use them to trade. Let's have a quick pause here. This is only the simpler version of two moving averages going together, and the signals are basically based on the death cross and golden crosses. So if you're a beginner and you're not familiar with the whole concept of moving averages, make sure to make my previous videos about moving averages, or let's say dynamic support and resistance. The link is down in the description. Enjoy this all for free. But if you want it easy peasy, so there you have it. This indicator contains two moving average graphs. These two lines are here. The one at the top is the slow moving average graph, and the one below is the fast moving average graph. And indicators give signals when they cross each other. If the crossing is downward, or we call it a death cross, then it gives us a bearish or sell signal. For example, like here, if the crossing is upward, it will show a bullish or buy signal, or we can also call that a golden cross. Now, how do we trade using this indicator? As I told you, this is a simple trading indicator which is very easy to use. And if you consider only two conditions, you can trade with this indicator alone. The two conditions are the appearance of a bearish or short signal and a candlestick formed simultaneously with the signal being below the two lines. So whenever the conditions are met, you can enter the trade where the trigger candle is closed and make a profit. You could have had an outstanding profit from this trade. Also, for a buy signal, the conditions are exactly the opposite. If a bullish signal appears the long side of a candle, which is closed above the moving average lines, now all the conditions are fulfilled, and we can enter a trade where the trade candle has been closed and gain profit without any problem. Let me show you some more examples in different time frames to prove that this indicator is really precise and effective. Let's check out the 30 minutes time frame. Even in this time frame, the indicator has given us a sell signal at the best point possible. If you would have entered the trade on this signal, you would have caught a huge market movement. We could have gained a lot of profit and had an amazing trade. Here we got a buy signal, so we can enter the trade here and open the buying position where the candlestick has been closed. We could have caught a very big movement of the market. This big movement of the market could have been snatched by using the buy signal, and we could have made a lot of profit for us just with the help of this indicator alone. But if we use this indicator alone, we could face some problems. Same as the other indicators, that when the market enters the ranging zone, or let's say low volatility zone, like here in this situation, we will get some fake signals. For instance, this signal here is fake, or this one over here, or the rest of them, as you can see. So let's know how to filter these fake signals. We need to add another indicator to the chart. Open the indicator option and type MACD and apply the moving average convergence divergence indicator to your chart. A quick pause here. If you don't know the whole concept of MACD, I highly recommend to check my previous video on MACD, which I described everything for you to need about this amazing, precise indicator. Now, this is how the indicator looks, and it contains some histograms, a signal line, and the MACD line. So now we will change some settings of the indicator. First, in the Style tab, we disable the MACD and the signal options because we do not need both of these in this trading strategy. If you're familiar with the MACD concept, we know that these are the moving averages, so we have already the crossing of the moving averages on our chart, so we don't want to make that so messy. We move to the input section, and from here we change the fast lengths option to 26 and the slow lengths to 100. So let's know how to use this MACD indicator in this strategy. If the MACD histogram is below the zero line, it means that we're currently at a downtrend movement and we're allowed to enter only sell trades. And if the histogram is above the zero line, it tells us that we are in an uptrend movement and we should enter only buy trades. Here we got a bullish or buy signal. We can see that the MACD histogram is above the zero line. So we're currently in an uptrend and we are allowed to enter only buy trades. The signal is valid and we could have entered a trade using it. If we set the stop loss here, we would have made a lot of profit. Another quick pause here. If you don't know the whole concept of risk management, position sizing, risk to reward ratio, winning ratio, don't worry. Previously, I made a completely dedicated session about that. It's almost 1 hour video. I highly recommend to watch it. It doesn't matter if you are a beginner or you're a professional. Everyone's gonna need that, believe me. Now let's move on to the next trade. See, here we got a sell signal. We can see that the histogram is above the zero line, so we're currently in an uptrend. So that means we are in an uptrend movement and we are not allowed to enter a sell trade. So this signal here is fake and we should ignore it and not enter a trade. Now, the next signal is a buy or bullish signal that has been given by the first indicator. The histogram is still above the zero line, so we are still in an uptrend movement and we are allowed to open long buying positions. We could have gained profit from this trade as well. If we want to execute the best trade, then we have to execute our trade according to the momentum of the market. Before that, if you want to trade crypto on one of the best crypto exchanges platform out there, I highly recommend to check out Bybit. It has one of the lowest fees out there, lots of good features. I talked about it previously, especially if you're a beginner. I highly recommend to watch my tutorial on Bybit, but it doesn't matter if you want to trade on other platforms, it's going to work out for you as well. The link for that video is down in the description, but if you want to take even more benefit out of trading on Bybit, you have a chance of winning up to $30,000 of a mystery box by just signing up into Bybit, and by using my affiliate link down in the description, you have an extra chance of winning an extra $5,000 worth of USDT, so don't miss this chance. All you need is just to sign up, do your KYC procedure, deposit at least 100 USDT and start trading on it. So for this, we will add another indicator. Go to the Indicators tab and search for EMA and add the exponential moving average indicator to the chart. In the settings, I will change the length to 200 from 9 and change the moving average line's color to my own taste. You can do it to your own. This moving average line actually shows us the direction of the market's trend. Suppose the price is above the moving average. This means the market is an upward trend. And if the price is lower than the moving average line, it means that the trend of the market is downward. We can enter a sell trade whenever a signal has been given by the first indicator, which is Trader XO. Here we got a sell signal, and the second condition is the MACD histogram below the zero line. But now we got the third condition as well. That is the price lower than the moving average 200 line. Here our trigger candlestick has been closed exactly lower than the 200 moving average graph, so we are allowed to enter a sell trade. Now let's test a long trade and check out its conditions. To enter a buy trade, we have to get a long or bullish signal from the Trader XO indicator. We've got it here. Next, the MACD histogram has to be above the zero line, so the second condition is met as well. And for the third condition, our trigger candlestick should close above the moving average line, and this is true here, so we can enter a buy trade. Now that we've completely learned this strategy, I want to show the results of my backtest stash forward testing this strategy with you. So let's have a quick look at it, and then I'm going to share the results with you. So as you can see, here are the results. I just started with a capital account of $100, and in 100 trades, I came up with really amazing winning ratio of 89%. So you can just give it a try. You may come up with higher numbers, maybe slightly lower numbers. It's not always just, but this is what I came up with, and you can check the results here. And this is how much money we could make. And now it's time for my surprise for you. Maybe during the video you've seen that I choose the different profit factors. If you want to know how much profit you can make and how to maximize it and push it to the limit, make sure to check this video right here. Previously I made it, and it's all about the Fibonacci retracement levels combined with a little bit of support resistance level, let's say price action, candlestick reading. And even if you don't know how to read candlesticks, don't worry, guess what? Check this video right here. You know, to be honest, in my channel, there's everything you need in order to become a successful / professional trader. So just give it a try, and in return, all I'm asking is just 2 seconds of your precious time to just like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. And by turning on the notification bells, you're gonna be the first to be informed when I'm uploading a new video, which I'm doing on daily basis. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.